Alright, what is up, y'all? Welcome back. Another Rainbolt Daily challenge. We took a couple days off because I think Trevor was in somewhere. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal where he went, but yeah, he was traveling. And now I think he's back. So, exciting stuff. We will hop back into it. No JHK themed map today, but we've got the U Supersonic, Leaf Guesser, and Rainbolt World for the 4 seconds. So, enough yapping, let's hop into it. Supersonic here. Start off in a little bit of Greece, wood pools everywhere. We have, these tiled roofs are quite common in Greece as well, similar to the ones that you get in Bulgaria. Bulgaria won't be using the wood pools though. We also have that little lamp there that Greece loves to use on many of their wooden poles. Pretty decently sized valley to the east with some big mountains, so immediately you think of this area here. There's a pretty large valley area here. Thessaloniki is also possible. I think just to hedge, we're just going to leave it in the middle somewhere. And it was actually interesting valley here. Yeah, not the easiest one. I don't think anybody's really going to go for that region guess, but enough. We will move on. This red front of the car, I believe, is most common in Western Australia here. And it does just look like Western Australia. The sun is north. We are looking at not as red soil as you typically get in Western Australia, but definitely looks like it nonetheless. As for where, not too sure. It kind of seems like a weird nature reserve or something like that. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna hedge a bit more north because I do think this car is more north of Perth than south of Perth, but I guess we'll see if that hypothesis is correct. It was pretty in line with Perth there, and yeah, just a lot of random water things on the map there. Anyway, move on. This is looking like Tahoe, maybe, I don't know, could be a bunch of things. Telluride comes to mind, Tahoe comes to mind. Kind of does remind me of the area of Tahoe that I've been to a couple of times, that just has a bunch of cabins like this. Could it fit? I think it could. Certainly. Do I just try something here? I guess so. Other options, I guess it seems a bit too high altitude for or a bit weird trees for Flagstaff. Telluride comes to mind, some Utah stuff comes to mind. I guess we'll just try Tahoe. And it was just Tahoe, nice. You take that. You gotta take that. And we'll move on to the next one. In Mexico, pretty green coverage. Just looks like one of those cities near Mexico City, in one of these valleys near all of these hills, random volcanoes. Usually you see a bunch of open field with a bunch of one or two hills just kind of popping out, not really a distinct mountain range. Good guess is probably just Mexico City, and this is probably what it should be, not as much red brick as well. So it definitely does fit for somewhere here. I think I'll just leave it in the middle here, kind of just hedge for everything that it really could be. And yeah, it was a bit more east. Couldn't see this volcano, unfortunately, but we are still in pole position. This one looking quite Banffy with these mountains. And we are looking at some kind of very cool lake to the south east here, basically. I mean, we have no front on this car, which would probably point us more towards something in Alberta, like a traveler from Alberta, perhaps, but yeah, could also not be. I don't know, this is kind of a weird angle. I want to go here, but I don't know how. Could this cost us? Maybe I'll just. Okay, it was here, actually. Interesting highway. Still first place, though. We'll take it. 23,693. Which was just first out of 18 players. So hopefully we can maintain that, and hopefully we can keep the dub. All right, let's move on to Leaf Guesser here. 10 seconds per round. Some corn. Not sure. Thought US, or thought Germany, or Europe rather. Yeah, it was just Germany there. Nice. We do get the country, so I'll take that. But was just south of city that I've heard being pronounced, but I'm not going to try to. This looks quite tropical. I kind of want to go Thailand or something. How unreasonable is that? I don't know. We'll try it. Was not tropical in the slightest, was just Northern Ireland there. That's why I'm not good at leaf guesser, guys. That's pretty clear based off of that guess. Nobody getting UK or British Isles in general. All right, quite foggy cam, a little bit of a metagaming moment here, but surely we just go Uruguay. Yeah, it was just Uruguay there. And we'll move on to the next round with some Baltic pines, and yeah, I guess I'm just going like Latvia or something. And it was just Poland there, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, road is very Polish. Couldn't tell if we were on a dirt road or not. That would be a true indicator. And we'll move on. And ooh, this looks familiar, but also not super familiar. I think Colombia maybe comes to mind. New Zealand comes to mind, though. It's New Zealand. I couldn't switch in time, unfortunately. Yeah, tough one. All right, 11,790, so duality of man there. We get 9th somehow, but, you know, not the greatest. I mean, I don't know how I missed New Zealand there. I realized it a bit too late. All right, Rainbolt World, 4 seconds. Let's lock in. Uruguay here. Slam that down. Perfect. Nice. Next round. Argentina looks north. Gonna click up here somewhere. Nice, not a bad region guess overall. Next round, Sweden. Yeah, I don't know how north-south this looks. It looks like it's just north of Stockholm. Next round in Baltic somewhere. I think we're just gonna click Latvia. It was Estonia. All right, we're second place. Can we maintain that? France here. I don't know. It looks okay. We are in second, all the way in Green Triangle, actually. So, not something that I really expected there. 22-210. Yeah, which puts us second. So, we get a first and a second today. Region guess could have been better here. I think I might have went a bit too north on this one. Tree line, a little ambiguous, and I feel like the Nordics are quite hard to latitude guess in sometimes, unless you get like a very clear, distinct low tree line. I mean, these trees are short, but these trees are quite tall, so I don't know. And then Estonia here, possibly gettable. It is 2024 copyright. I don't know, bit tough one. I thought Latvia was just the best hedge for this with the dirt road and the Gen 4. But really could have been anything, honestly, at the end of the day. And then, yeah, this France Green Triangle makes a lot of sense looking at it. We do have some of these pines that you get more so on the Atlantic coast of France, but yeah, a little bit of a tough one to region guess overall. All right, looks like that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Rainbolt Daily Challenge. Peace.